Hey everybody, this is Alchemisted, and this is another Xbox Live Halo stuff thing for Halo 3 for the free preview. Get out of there, guide. Quick note, I am having to wear two headsets for this, so inevitably they will be bumping into each other accidentally. I apologize. I did try to get on the Reach beta. I tried to get into it. But getting into it required navigating through their Java-heavy website. And I despise Java. I despise Java a great fucking deal. So, eventually I just threw up my arms and said, fuck it. You know, I'm not going through, installing some new version of shitty Microsoft Silverlight to navigate some website to find some obscure button I need to click to get in on a game that I'll play sometime, later this year. So, fuck that. I'm not going to jump through hoops for that. If they wanted me, if they wanted people to, I've only, participated in, one beta, and that was for Star Trek Online, and that was pretty much it. And that's pretty much the only game I ever got excited enough to participate in a beta for, because I grew up watching Star Trek. But I'm not going to, jump through hoops for a beta for Halo. If they want, if I want to try a game out, I'll just play a demo. Maybe are demos dead? Because the demos these days don't seem to demonstrate the game all that well. So are demos, dead? Or something? I don't know. It's only a multiplayer beta, too. Fuck that. If I want to try out a game, I want to try out, I want to, see a bit of all the facets of that game to see, if it's something that is for me. Which Halo Reach will probably will be, because it's a first-person shooter, but, still. Okay. So, I haven't done one of these in a while, and there are many reasons why. The two biggest ones, though, are, one, the economy died, and I needed every penny, and I couldn't keep paying. I couldn't even keep paying, $5 for an Xbox Live account, a gold account. I had to go to a silver. And the other reason is I just didn't want to do it. It gets to a point. You saw, if you watched those previous videos, you saw that, that those weren't, unique games. Especially in this one game that I played in those videos, where it was just this kid constantly bitching at the rest of the players. Those aren't unique games. That's what Halo Matchmaking is like all the time. Halo 3 Matchmaking wasn't always like that. It was fun when the game came out. But like with Halo 2, it just became this, adventure and frustration, and eventually it got to the point where I would just sit there at the matchmaking lobby with my cursor over the start matchmaking screen, or with the start matchmaking button, rather, with it selected, and I just stare at it with my thumb hovering over the A button thinking, why am I going to do this to myself again? Why? Why do I want to put myself through this? Because it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun having, you go to work all day and you deal with assholes and pissants all day, and then you come home and you have to sit through a matchmaking game dealing with assholes and pissants all day. There's no fucking point to it. It's not fun. So I stopped doing it. When I had to let go of my gold account, it was no great loss, because I didn't play matchmaking anymore, and nobody on my friends list ever played fucking campaign anyways, which is what I, wanted to do. I've played tons of matchmaking in Halo 2. I wanted to play, fucking campaign with the full party in Halo 3. Never fucking happened. Pisses me off. And I'm not going to go asking people either. I'm not going to go and whore myself out to, play a campaign. I don't even do that in... Oh, that's embarrassing. In Star Trek Online, at the very end of Star Trek Online, this is one of the reasons why I haven't seen more videos for it, is at the very end of Star Trek Online, it's like hitting a brick wall, because there's nothing to do. So what happens is you have a bunch of people who are rear admirals sitting around in the Sirius sector block pimping themselves out to any players who, you know, will let them do stuff, basically. And I cannot wait until the episode replayability feature is implemented, which it should have been after the beta, because this was a clear problem in the beta as well. Is that, you know, there wasn't enough. But when the episode replay feature is implemented at the end of May, it should have been implemented a lot earlier, but when it finally is, Star Trek Online will be a lot more fun to play, because even if you're replaying an older episode, there will still be something to do. And there are a lot of really great episodes. Like I said, I'll do the whole playlist playing through the episodes of Star Trek Online's plot, because there are some great missions there, though generally they don't really start until at least towards the end of the Klingon arc of the game, like the first major story arc of the game. They don't generally start coming, the really good missions, till like the very end. I think the very last one of that one is actually one of the better missions. That's where they start, you know, actually making use of the game's engine. Most of the patrol missions are actually a lot better than than the Klingon missions. They aren't that great. But no, there is a mission that involves the Guardian of Forever from the original series, which is actually a very good contender for one of the best missions of the Klingon campaign. That said, the Klingon campaign does not have very many really good missions in it. But here I am yapping about Star Trek Online, and I'm about to play some Halo. I'm able to record this right now because they are having a shindig, blowout, whatever, for the Reach beta, and they've also unlocked Halo 3 multiplayer for until tomorrow. I didn't know about this. Well, I knew about this, but I didn't have the time. So I'm going to sit here. It is right now like 11:14 at night, and I have to admit I'm kind of running on empty right now because I haven't eaten in hours, all day, like since noon. So it's like 11:14 at night, and I'm running on empty a little bit. I've got plenty of caffeine with me, though, so hopefully that'll tide me over until I can actually cook something at like midnight when they probably shut down the beta. And I'm pretty sure, like, when the clock hits midnight, it'll just go, psst, and that'll be it. Until then, I'm going to be subjecting myself to the horrors of Halo matchmaking for your entertainment, because while it does not make a very fun gaming experience, it does apparently make for a very good video, because I've gotten tons of requests to do it more. So this is for you guys. I'm going to the Social Skirmish. That's where I usually live, is the team-based games. The ranked playlists are unavailable, and Double XP Weekend is available also. Rocket Race. I'm not going to do that, though. Social Big Team. There we go. Big Lag Battle. I think that was the name for it in Halo 2, is Big Lag Battle. Volume on. And again, I am wearing 2 headphones, so if they start bumping into each other by accident, sorry, I do like to communicate with my team, even if it's only to call them a bunch of assholes who need to start playing seriously, or to tell the kids their balls haven't dropped yet and thus they need to shut up. Either or. Let's hope we can mentally scar some 10-year-olds today. What do you say? Let's go. Matchmaker, 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 match. Find me a find. Catch me a catch. Oh, this isn't good. I'm playing on the ODS, on the disc that came with ODST, the one with all of the... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's any match. Anything goes. What do I look like? It's been way too long. Oh, I'm still wearing my, fucking Stormtrooper colors. Yes, the fire, the anvil, and the lightning. You can tell, you can see from my rank that I have not played this at all since the last time. So who's on our team? We've got Pepper Flakes, who's got the same sort of stormtrooper color thing going on. We've got, oh right, same guy. We've got a Pink Spartan D18. Fuck, you have too many numbers in your name. Multi-flag, veto that shit. Yeah, we don't like multi-flag. God damn it. Have a real name, people. Daddy-O, who's brought his whole fucking family. No, don't accept it! Ah, I fucking hate multi-flag. It's gonna be failure right off the bat.